Tasty London derby. Commentary at Selhurst Park comes from John Roeder.
Paul Hart says this match is not about the managers, just 5 weeks after they took up their new jobs. But with both teams just above the relegation zone, he's got a point. 3 points against their former club would be most welcome for Messrs Hart and Warnock. Palace moved out of the bottom three with victory over Preston here on Monday. Danny Butterfield returns to the team, having missed 4 matches with a hamstring injury. Johannes Oertel dropping to the bench. Calvin Andrew broke his nose against Preston, and then he scored his first league goal of the season to help Palace to their 3-1 victory. Neil Warnock's team have taken just 5 points from their last 7 fixtures. They were thrashed 4-0 at Leicester on Monday. As a result, Radek Černý returns in goal for his first appearance of 2010. Serbian international Dusko Tosic makes his debut, Buzaki replacing Cook in midfield, and top scorer Jay Simpson drops to the bench. Tamas Priskin comes in up front. So away we go then, Crystal Palace in the blue and red striped shirts, kicking from left to right. We've already got an early clash of heads there, and both sets of physios will be on very, very quickly. It's Damien Stewart down for Queen's Park Rangers. Ball chipped forward, and it's a clear clash of heads. Just listen to the noise being created by the 2 sets of supporters. Andrew is walking. Damien Stewart is walking off as well. Both, you have to say, look a little unsure as to where they are and what has happened. So the change is being made. This is an interesting change because Jay Simpson is coming on. For Queen's Park Rangers, Simpson will go up front. So this will be a tactical reshuffle from Neil Warnock. Only Peterborough and Plymouth have worse home records in the Championship than Crystal Palace. And QPR come forward now. Talat with the ball into this near side. Picked up by Ephraim. Able to get the ball in as well. Tosic. Just the ball's in. Butterfield away. Here's Dans. Oh, neatly done. Farlin getting away. Ephraim with the cross. Drilled in. Oh, what a goal! Buzaki! A fantastic strike from Akos Buzaki! First blood to Queen's Park Rangers in the South London derby. And how about this for a shot? Set up nicely for him. And that flew past at great pace past Speroni. Buzaki moves into double figures for the season. 10 goals now for him. And what a spectacular strike from the Hungarian international. Simpson has Ephraim ahead of him. Ephraim faced by Dans. Farlin. Simpson gets there first. Butterfield with a challenge. Corner kick. It's 3-4 now in the Rangers hoops in the 6-yard area, including Gorks. Away by Derry, not too far. A speculative effort from Buzaki, and it almost turned into one that forced a save out of Speroni. Didn't look to be too much on when the shot first left his foot. Scannell. Ambrose. Here's Scannell. Downs. Ephraim takes it away from him, but gives away possession again. Ambrose, lovely ball. It's Hill now for Crystal Palace. Excellent stop from Radek Černý. It's a terrific ball through to Clint Hill. Černý away to safety. Paul Hart's team looking for an immediate return into this game. Here's Neil Dans. Is he through here for the equaliser? It's just wide. Buzaki couldn't make a challenge for fear of giving away a penalty. Dan sliding it just the wrong side of the post. Tarat. Simpson up against Hill. Who's going to get there first? It's Hill. That was just headed away by Speroni. Speroni felt he kept that from going behind for the corner kick. Now, had that crossed the line, it didn't look like it with the naked eye. Tarat to take. Gawks! 2-0 Queen's Park Rangers! Kasper Gawks gets his third goal of the season and doubles the visitors' advantage. But Crystal Palace most unhappy that the corner was given in the first place. Gawks with the glancing header, nobody on the line to clear it away as it beat the goalkeeper. Crystal Palace 0, Queen's Park Rangers 2. The R's are staying up is the shout from the Queen's Park Rangers supporters. Muzaki. 3 up front waiting for the ball forward. Legend. Farland's little chip ball forward. Priskin is in a bit of space here. Trying to turn inside Lawrence. Priskin. Oh, he got the shot in as well and pushed away to safety. Speroni, possibly surprised by the shot. Looked to be nothing on here for Tamis Priskin, and then suddenly it was away from Lawrence. Neil Warnock took Crystal Palace to 5th and 15th positions at the end of his 2 seasons in charge. 15th would do this season for both these teams, you feel, with them hovering at the moment just above the bottom 3. Ramage. Forward by Ertl. Dans. Neatly done by Alejandro Fowlin. Ambrose forward. John looking for Dans. It might fall to Sean Scannell. Straight at the goalkeeper Cherney though. Palace were queuing up there to have a shot on goal, and in the end it was Scannell who fired it in. Tight angle though, Cherney right behind it. Some of the Crystal Palace supporters have seen enough, looking to make an early exit from Selhurst Park. Derrick. Priskin. Advantage played by the referee, and Queen's Park Rangers hoping to take advantage. Tarat. Simpson! So close to being 3-0. Excellent advantage played by the referee. Simpson stabbing that ball across goal. Speroni wasn't going to get there. Fortunately for him and Crystal Palace, it just went the wrong side of the post. Ertl. It's a very satisfactory return to Selhurst Park for Neil Warnock. After 7 matches without a victory, Queen's Park Rangers take a very, very important 3 points. Crystal Palace still have work to do to assure their championship status. But Neil Warnock has a happy return to Selhurst Park. It's a big, big win for the Super Hoops of W12. It has finished Crystal Palace 0, Queen's Park Rangers 2.
Neil, given your run of form of late, how big a victory was that this afternoon?
Well, it's a super victory, although I didn't take much pleasure out of it, if I'm honest, obviously with my contacts here and the friends I've still got on board here. But I thought we played well today. I thought, Palace have had a great run lately, and we've been disappointing. But I thought we came and we weren't afraid to get the ball, and I thought we deserved the win.
It's not a time to be panicking, or we know we can get results, and although that was disappointing today, especially with a big crowd on that we had, fantastic support, we get our heads up and start again.
So a crucial win then for